linked list. How it is different from single linked list? Single linked list will have only one address field and many number of fields we can store the data. But in the case of doubly linked list, we have two address field, right? So the middle one, here I have considered three fields, one for holding data, the other two are address field, right? And this field will hold the address of previous node. This is called left link. The right link, which holds the address of next node, we can call it as right link, right? Say for example, I have one node like this. I have more node like this. I'll consider the address of this node is 100. This node is 101. This node is 102. I'll repeat once again. So here, this node left field which holds the address of left node. So what is the address of this node? 100. So this node left link will have the address of this node, and this node will have a link between these two nodes, right? And as I told you, this is bi-direction. You can move forward as well as backward, right? And same way, this node right link, this is your right link, which holds the address of this node. So what is the address of this node? 101, right? So from here you can move to this node. From here you can move to this node. And for this node concern, I don't have any left node, so we can store null field here. When you store null value here in any field indicates before and after there is no node. In case here I store left link will have null value, means before this there is no node. If I store null value here, after this there is no node, there is no link, right? So now we have two values here, right? Same way here we'll store the address of this node. This will create a link. After this node will move to this node. For backward, this node left field will have the address of this node, right? So this node will have value like this. Can you follow? I have three nodes, right? So I can move forward. After this, where is 101? 101 is here. I can move here. After this, in my right link, I have 102. Where is 102? 102 is here. I can move from here to here. In case if I want to come back, so from here, where is 101? 101 is here. So I can move from here to here. And from here, I want to come here. What is the address I have stored here? 100. So where is 100 here? 100 is here. I can move from here to here. All right. So you can do both the direction. You can move both the direction, moving forward and moving backward. Right. So this is linked list. Since we have two address node, the two address field will have a traversal of moving forward and moving backward. Okay. So how to create? What is the operation here? So last class we consider only three node A, B, C, and we have connected, right? In case you have number of nodes in the list, how to create? What is the structure? Do you remember single linked list structure node int star? I'll consider left link, okay? Instead data int star right link. How many fields I have in my structure? There are three fields. There are two address field, one data field. So the data field name called data, the two address field name called left link. I'll consider left link, and one for the right link, right? So how to create object? Start as usual, start current node, start previous node as usual, right? And how to create a new node? By using malloc, that you know, right? So this is my structure of the node, right? So these are the objects which I am going to use for this algorithm. Can you follow this? And in single linked list, we have used only this. Int, simply link, int data. The other objects are same. Am I right? Correct? Now, the new node you are going to use the node malloc. This will go like this. Correct? So in the name of new node, I'm going to create a new node with this structure, right? So new node will have field like this. This is for data, this is for left link, this is for right link, right? So how to create a node? Now I'll take, by using malloc, I have created a node with this structure, right? So now I have new node, right? So first new node, I'll name it as start, right? So one new node I'll take from here. That node will assign to one more pointer called start, right? Now this is your start. I'll write here. The first new node, I'll name it as start. And I have to store data, correct? Node dot data, and before this you have to store this n node dot left link, you have null field, new node dot right link, you have null field, right? So your structure will be like this, null and null. So before this, right? So after this, you are going to assign the address of new node to start, right? So now new node, for this node we have two pointer, one is new node, the other one is start node, right? Now this is first step. After that, we are going to get the second node. Shall I rub this? Even second node, before this second node will have the same one, but here I am going to store 20. Node I have created, new node dot data I assign 10, new node left link null, new node right link null, right? I'll get one more node here in the name of new node. Now this new node will come here. What I have to do now, I have to attach this node along with this. I have only one pointer here, start, right? So what I have to do now, this start pointer, I'll assign one more pointer name called current node. I have to keep start pointer always pointing the first node. Only I am going to assign the address of start node to current node, right? Now, the current node right link, current node right link, what you have already, current node right link, you have null field, right? Here we are going to store the address of this new node, correct? So you are going to store the address of new node. So the null value, say for example, I'll consider this is 101, say for example, right? So the current node right link, we are going to store the address of this new node, right? So 101 will be here. And same way, we have to store here the new node left link. We have to store the address of this node, right? So how can I get address of this node? I have one more pointer name called current node, right? So new node left link, we have to store the address of current node. See, new node link, new node left link, we have to store the address of current node, right? So new node left link, we are going to store the address of current. Now I'll get one more node here. It will be 100. So 100 will store here. The new node is here. Correct? So now what I have to do now? Now I have current pointer, current node here. How we have done for linked list here. Same new node left link, we have to store the address of current node. And the current node right link, we have to store the address of new node. So then only the link will create in between. So address is 102 and 101 will be here. In case if this is the last node, so 20 here, will have only these two lines, right? And how to move from here to here? Right, very good. Current node, because we are moving forward, right? Which link we have to use? We have to use the right link. So current node is equal to current node. Now, before moving here, what is the current node right link? What is the value of current node? Node right link will have 101. Now this will assign to current node. Means what? Wherever 101 is there, the current node, the current pointer will point the 101. Pointer will move from here to here. Current node value is here, right? Again we have new node, right? The process will continue. Current node right link, we are going to store the address of new node. New left link will show the address of this current node, right? This point. After that, again, what we are going to do? This current node will move from here to here. We want to insert a node, one more node. Here. Again, current node right link will store the address of new node, and new node left link will store the address of current node. So the process will continue, right? So how many nodes you want to insert? To keep in this list, you can keep it.